tonight, they're kind of stayed. This match will bring us tonight at the finally getting a home game up against Bounce Back after the opener. RCB, DC and the Punjab.
Good evening everybody. Yes, that is a sharp can bat as well.
Punjab Kings bowling first, they've got a strong game. Jansen, Arshdeep, Vinod and Bra. This should be an
Guys walking out into the middle to do. We'll have a little bit to continue. RCB fans in this warming up for this encounter, which happened last month. We had good crowds coming in as well, expecting for tonight.
Well, and there is just a hint. There will be a bowling on the surface without which will mean that
down the wicket, like Markham, is big thing tonight is how well
batter. Aiden Markham on this franchise used their right to match. First home game for LSG. Not too often you get a leave outside the off stump in T20.
No, I'm just going to rub my eyes actually.
That's generally what he'll do at the stumps, make you play. He's had some success as well against Aiden Markham as Arshdeep Singh got him out against Arshdeep Singh previously. He was not expecting that. Marco Jansen calls for it and grabs it. Taken by surprise was Mitch Marsh on his first delivery he faces from Arshdeep.
Well, that's a huge wicket early on for Punjab. Jansen took the catch, it was a good catch and went steaming high into the sky.
Having your batting lineup is certainly Nicholas Pooran. A little bit of movement as well. At the moment, playing in his fifth. Extra bit of pace will be very interesting by Lockie Ferguson. We've got mic'd up with us Marcus Donnet.
Always makes it a bit easier to have a... Oh, nice lock. Any swing there, boys? Must be swinging in, Swanee.
That's leg side. He's generally strong through that area, Aiden Markham, but there was just a moment where he might have been nervous.
up in the air for a bit, and his heart would.
He said, did you see the one off the back foot that Markham hit to mid-on? So batsman
as he put that down, he hit that very hard, Aiden Markham. This time around, the timing is good from Markham. He tried that shot a couple of times and finally gets it right.
Well, the ball before dropped, so Arshdeep kept the same delivery in his armoury, pitched it up.
Now he goes through the offside. That is magnificent. That's what you expect from Aiden Markham and what he has in his skill set.
Yes, that's what's happened. See, two back-to-back boundaries, the first ball.
Another one straight. A carbon copy of the previous one. This time around of the bowling of Ferguson.
Gorgeous shot that. In the slot.
Goes into the surface, changes the length, but Markham is wise to the change of length, and he hits his second six of the season.
My word, this is a good shot. The timing, the placement, the power. He's using all.
Ferguson hits back after being hit straight for 4 and then square for 6. He finds the stumps.
Well, there would have been just a little inward movement.
Captain has just walked out as well. Not too surprised.
The middle and special. Ooh, extremely defensive there, Rishabh.
Straight to Yuzi Chahal. Gets him again, Maxwell. Rishabh Pant stint happens to be a very short one this evening.
Oh, you cannot believe that, Rishabh Pant. That was an absolute gift. A bit of a drag down, a little bit too straight. And
5 but out to bat. That's a great over. Just another change now. Marcus in this format. Oh, that's what you expect. Someone who's what, 6'8" that extra bounce.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of nibble off the seam there as well.
Overran that one. And going back for the second. Because of his ability to show this. Pushing the fielder for the second, but won't get it. Going back to that Nicholas Poole
this season started. Again, it's amazing to see the consistency.
And when you look at that batting order as well, we'll come across as plays it very fine. That's an extremely good shot. Exactly where he wanted to play it. It's way up in the bat though. Has hit it in the gap. Back-to-back boundaries.
But this is another element of his batting, his ability to hit the ball in.
Goes across, but straight to the fielder. Square. Exactly for that. But he plays it all right. Times it all right for a maximum.
Well, you know what? If you're going to go at it, you're better off going at it with some venom behind it. You think about someone like Faf du Plessis, you think about someone like Virat Kohli, you think about Chris Gale, you think about those guys who they've just got such a solid technical foundation, and then they've got the gear.
Goes straight, goes full for 9 from that over.
Chahal doesn't get the support from his colleague and concedes 4 straight away. Beautiful. That's a gorgeous looking stroke from Nicholas Pooran. A square drive all the
Pooran.
Bang! That's dominance. Best versus the best. His confidence. Pooran. Mistimed, miscued, and the fielder settles. Maxwell taking the catch. And that is a response from Chahal.
And a beautiful 44.
LSG Pooran when he was looking.
Down the ground. There's a big empty gap at deep extra cover. And this is how to get your eye in. Opens the shoulders, opens the face of the bat. Glorious square drive. But this is short, and it's been hammered away for 4 by Miller. Short again, and hammered square. Has he picked the gap? Yes, he has. Pinpoint accuracy from... Oh, but it's not got one. Instead, Jansen's bought a beauty, and the outside edge just flown through to the keeper. Punjab take another.
Goes down the ground. That's a good hit. Opening up now, Badoni.
Badoni
has found the gap. Goes across, got enough on it and more. It's turning out to be a very good over for LSG. That is outrageous. That is incredible. How did he manage to play there? Should be at least a couple here. Oh no, make that 4. Timing. That's a glorious hit. Or is it? No, it's Maxwell. For a moment I thought it's over long on, but it wasn't. Making good ground there, Maxwell.
Strike rate of 138.
Outside edge, straight to the fielder. That gets his revenge, Arshdeep.
Power play.
Slices in, won't carry. He's looking for two. Will be difficult. No.
In every aspect of the game to do so. So players now gets
A little bit of shape to start as well.
Yes, also nice line, nice length.
And there he is, fourth on the table. What a shot this is. Very full, allowing the ball to swing. Shardul Thakur, but beautifully driven for four. Short and helped down to the third region. Has this gone all the way? I think it has. Well played again. We've just seen it in the over before. And now Prabhsimran again just leans back, bends the knees and opens the face of the blade. But this one's gone straight in the air. He did eye up that gap. Mid-on's coming round, takes the catch, no problem whatsoever. Shardul Thakur with the safe hands, and Punjab lose their first. But it's Brush.
Good fun because they are teammates for Delhi. What a shot! What a terrific shot this from Prabhsimran. Wonderful shot. Advancing down.
Go square off the wicket. And will find the boundary.
This has been an excellent innings from Prabhsimran.
In the gap. Was in the air for a enough to take it over mid-on and all the way to the boundary. He's playing the field. Mid-on was inside, went over mid-on, or square legs inside, goes over square. Oh, how do you stop him? How do you stop him? Go switch it. Is there anything he can't do here tonight?
Slightly loose.
He's so good going over extra cover. He does that again, Shreyas Iyer. It's completely changed. That's audacious. How do you even define that shot?
straight and powerful. Another boundary for Prabhsimran. He looks like that's short. Took his eyes off it, but the execution still good to take the ball for 6. To continue. And he's welcomed with a big stroke once more. Will it go all the way? Fielder takes the catch and does the replay. Looked very good, but I'm sure the umpires will want to check, is this the breakthrough that LSG wants?
LSG really needed a wicket. Players, the most explosive players, really get them into the game.
2 dots already. That's in the gap. And that's probably time for a more.
Little push. And enough of a push to get it down to the boundary for 4.
First.
Magnificent use of the feet. And not much more effective use of the feet you will see. That is such a good way to follow up the 6 straight down the ground. Just muscling that away, and what a catch as well. Gorgeous. That is wonderful to watch. Easy on the eye. Smacked it. Absolutely smacked it. Oh, that sounds so good off the bat. An absolute cracker. That's gone a long way. 55. Back-to-back 6s. And they are motoring towards a big victory here in Lucknow. Using his feet magnificently. It's a demolition job at the moment in this over. Big change from the previous game for Shardul Thakur.
Tata IPL trophy. Of course, we've spoken at length about how balanced this team looks with batting, with